Research shows that India will produce up to 50% of Apple's iPhones by 2027, up from fewer than 5%, to match China's production capacity. According to Digital Times research analyst Luke Lin, India expected to assemble from 20 to 25% of iPhones by 2023, as the company speeds up due to China's COVID unrest. Lin said, "The speed of supply chain migration to India will be accelerated in the future because of the need to diversify risks in light of uncertainties in China's pandemic control." China, representing about 80 to 85% of iPhone production in 2022, has been at risk of losing its status as a manufacturing hub for Apple to countries such as India and Vietnam in recent years. As the tech giant moves to shift its supply chain outside China, India and Vietnam will be the biggest beneficiaries of the move. The South China Morning Post reported that Taiwanese manufacturer Foxconn had been one of the most active Apple suppliers in boosting its efforts to relocate its production to India. The world's largest iPhone assembler injected $500 million into its Indian subsidiary in December. Lin said that Apple has been increasing its manufacturing capacity in these two countries to better manage its supply chains because of pandemic uncertainties in China and geopolitical tensions. Apple has also accelerated the shift of its iPhone production line to India and the iPad and MacBook to Vietnam. In addition, AirPods have been assembled in Vietnam since 2020, and some Apple Watches will also be made outside China. It's not just Apple. Moving out of China has become a trend among tech firms. For example, Samsung smartphone production has moved out of China, relocating mainly to Vietnam since 2019. US-China tensions, the COVID outbreak, and China's pandemic controls have accelerated the process,